What's up with it? Happy Halloween, I guess. So I'm saying, you know what? There's something that I realized in life, and I'm still realizing it to this day, that there's no shortcuts for average men, period, man. You know, me losing the weight, I had to get out there and work my ass off, man. Nobody was gonna give me a magic pill. Nobody was gonna help me lose weight. Nobody's gonna help me do anything, man. You know? I had to get out there and lose that weight on my own. Nobody gave me a shortcut. Nobody gave me a helping hand. Nobody cooked for me. Nobody gave me food to help me. I did it all on my own, dude. You feel me? And a lot of guys, what they fail to realize is that there is no shortcuts for average dudes. There, I said it. There is nobody coming to your rescue. There's nobody coming to help you, especially if you're black. If you're a black man. Nobody's coming to help you invest. Nobody cares about the future. A lot of dudes don't care about the future, man. You know, a lot of us spend our money on stupid shit, and then we complain about our situation that we in today as men. And we fail to compete against other men. You feel me? Yeah, man. They only care about when you're already there. See? And that's what you got to realize. You have to realize that they don't care about your struggle or what it took to get there. They don't care about that shit. All they care is the shit ready. If not, they're gonna leave you alone, blood. You know, and females, they're gonna continue to reject you. If you don't get your body right, your money right, my clothes all wrinkled and shit. I'm starting to care about my appearance. If you ain't getting your bread right, your money right, they don't want to hear it. If it ain't already right. You feel me? I had to do it on my own, man. I'll be working out tomorrow. First thing, back again. I'm just going to do a light workout and see what that does. Just a light workout. But back to what I was saying about no shortcuts. And this is what a lot of men have to understand and realize, that you get no shortcuts. Only women get shortcuts, especially if they're hot. If they're hot. This is the reality. You have to work your ass off to get whatever a female get, whatever a female on social media gets, so I'm saying, or OnlyFans, you know what I'm saying? You have to work your ass off to get what she gets. Starting out by getting up early in the morning. That's the number one. I'm still talking. I'm tight-tongued right now. That is the #1 way for success, man. Is getting up early in the morning. Getting up around 6 a.m., dude. You can do a lot more in the daytime if you get up early. You get up late, you ain't gonna have a whole lot of time to do shit. You feel me? So I'm saying, yeah, I'll be working out tomorrow lightly, surely. I'm recovering slowly, man. This was not a fast recovery, and I try to get out shit, but I should have listened to you, man. I should have listened to you, Credo. What's up, Credo, baby? I should have listened to Credo. Take time off, at least a week. I tried to push it, you know. What the fuck? They got me going up here, way up here, man. But nobody cares about your struggle, man. Nobody cares about what it takes to become successful. They don't want to hear it. They're not going to give you no shortcuts. Definitely if you're black, men gets no shortcuts, especially if you're black. A lot of guys don't understand that. They think a magic fairy is going to come out of the sky and save them from their hardship. No. You can't keep thinking that way unless you get super lucky, like winning a lotto or something like that, or just lucky in general. You just, you know, you get lucky in the music industry, like you've been working hard in the music industry, and then you stumble upon a hit, and you start getting hella money. You know, then luck plays in your favor. You know what I'm saying? But what you got to realize is that nobody's coming to your rescue. There's no shortcuts. You have to get that out your brain. That you have to work hard every single day to get what you want out of life, man. Just like I lost that weight. I had to work hard every single day. Twice, two workouts in a day, buddy boy. 2 workouts in a day. Road work, okay? We talking about getting out here running miles, 3 miles in a daytime. You know what I'm saying? The following day doing 2 miles, then sprints. See what I'm saying? That shit is hard fucking work. Jumps. I showed you guys my workout routine, man. Jumps, squats. So I'm saying, even though I'm living in my car, I'm still working hard. I'm still working out. I'm still attracting females. So I'm saying, I'm still attracting females. But at the same time, it's like I have to work hard to maintain this shit. You know what I mean? This shit don't come easy, man. Hold on one second. Damn. They taking me all over here, man. I didn't realize I had to come up here. I'm out here with the deers and shit. This is bullshit, man. This fucked up my live stream, man. Coming up here is a fucking goddamn joke. This fucking area is fucking up my whole entire vibe, man. I gotta get out of this area. There's no easy way out, man. There's no easy way out to get out of this area because I'm buffering, man. I gotta get out of this area. There's no easy way out of inseldom. See what I'm saying? There's no easy way out of that stuff. There's no easy way out. And all you can do is, I've been thinking about living a month, dog, just to save my bread. See what I'm saying? Stop eating out. Sandwiches, you know what I'm saying, for a whole entire month. Just live off peanut butter sandwiches and top ramen and all the other shit. So I can fucking save this bread because it's not gonna save itself. And there's no easy way out for this, man. There's no easy way out. You know, there's people out here trying to sabotage your life. You know, I've been sabotaged a couple of times, man. When I was doing Uber and Lyft, I got sabotaged by some hater ass motherfuckers. Okay? Doing Uber and Lyft. So I'm saying, you got people out there trying to sabotage you, trying to make it hard for you. Deny it. You know what I'm saying? They deflect that shit. They deny that shit. You know what I'm saying? That they're trying to do any harm to you. But people are out there. They're trying to stop you from becoming a success in life. And you have to know that. And you have to prepare for battle, man. This is a war to get resources, man. It's been a war to get resources. You feel me? Okay, I'm out of that area now. I'm good. If you think that in your brain that there's going to be a shortcut somewhere, or maybe you could win the lotto really quickly to get out of this situation, sure. I mean, could it happen? Yeah, it can happen, you know? It can happen. You can win the lotto, but the chances are very goddamn slim. You might as well save your bread up and become a millionaire that way. So I'm saying, it's like, I realized in my life that, yeah, dude, there's no shortcuts. There's no shortcuts, no matter how you slice it, dude. If you overweight, there's no shortcuts to losing the weight, man. So I'm saying, you gotta go through tremendous pain to lose the weight if you're overweight. Like 87, I mean, I keep getting this fucking name mixed up. Solo TV 87. He having a hard time losing the weight. That's not gonna come easy, man. So I'm saying, losing weight is not gonna come easy. We talking about a lot of painful discomfort, a lot of fucking sacrifice. You gotta sacrifice eating. You know what I'm saying? The junk that you really want to eat. You gotta sacrifice all of that. Sometimes you gotta go a 1 meal a day, man. When you're too heavy, like if Killcat got too heavy, man, I would cut it down to 1 meal a day for 2 weeks. That's what I would do. If I all of a sudden start putting on weight again, I would cut it down to 1 or 2 meals a day, man, and that's it. I would have to just go to sleep on an empty stomach or with no carbs. So I'm saying, look at this motherfucker, man. Come on, man. You fucking dumbass. God damn, dude. I can't stand motherfuckers who drive in your blind spot. The competition is real, man, out here with men. We are competing against each other for women, blood. Like today, man, I saw a thick Asian girl, right? Really thick, right? I'm sitting outside in my Toyota, okay? This one guy next to me, he's sitting in a maxed out Mercedes-Benz, right? Maxed out. We both looked at the girl, right? This motherfucker had the nerve to get his holler on. He was just like, "Oh, what's up, man? How you doing? What's your name?" I was like, look at your little desperate ass. I mean, I was looking at the girl, man. Don't get me wrong. But I wasn't going to say nothing to her. So I'm saying, it doesn't make any sense. So I'm saying, I look at her, she had big booty and stuff. But he had the nerve to say something to her because he felt like he was entitled to a good-looking female with that maxed-out Benz of his. So I'm saying? And the thing is, I can't compare to a lot of dudes up out here, man. I can't compare to motherfuckers like that, man. You know what I'm saying? If he got money, more money than I do, he gonna win. So I'm saying, he gonna win. But if I got more game than he do, that Benz ain't gonna be nothing compared to the game. what I'm saying? Now I'm starting to become a strong believer of game. I told you guys that I was getting closer to becoming a strong believer of game. See what I'm saying? I'm becoming a strong believer of game, dog. You know? But it's taking time to get good at game. You can't just all of a sudden become good overnight. It takes time. So I'm saying, so yeah, back to what I was saying, man. There's no easy way out for a lot of motherfuckers, especially if you oppressed. I got fucking pissed off at those motherfuckers who sabotaged me when I was doing Uber and Lyft, because they like to give black drivers, bad ratings and stuff based on race and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know that. They do it in DoorDash. Just recently, I just made contact with a few customers. Okay, we're not supposed to make contact. These people still come out anyway because they want to see who's giving them their food. Okay, what color is the guy giving me my food? I'm gonna give him a bad rating if he's a black man. Cause they go out hunting for you, man. That's what I'm saying. There's no easy way out because of that. Because we got enemies. Enemies don't make shit easy on you, man. I'm sorry to say that, man. You didn't want me to say that? You didn't want me to say that? Well, I'm sorry to say that. You got enemies that don't want you to succeed. They will sabotage you at work, sabotage you while you're working. They'll sabotage you after you work. I'm just keeping that shit a buck. I've been sabotaged twice when I was working for Uber and Lyft. The customers did not want me making money, bro. They don't want to see you win. They don't want you to save money so you can get to that fucking house on the hill. We got enemies out here like that, dog. So I'm saying? We got enemies out here like that, dog. There's only a few people in the chat room, but so the fuck what, man? So the fuck what? There's only a few people listening. So I'm saying, I don't care, man. I'm to the point where I don't care anymore. So I'm saying, it's like there's no easy way out for a lot of average dudes out here, man. Credo, he telling me he haven't had, one of my subscribers, he in the chat room right now. He said he's 6'3", 6'4", and he hasn't had a long-term relationship in a very long in the Tesla, man. Driving. That's their middle name. Your enemies want things to be hard on you. Things is hard on you because of racism. I don't care what anybody says, man. So I'm saying, they sabotage a lot of black Uber drivers, man. That's their MO, man. You can't say it don't exist. That's what they most known of. It's like that's their MO, man. It's to sabotage you, to make sure you don't get decent looking women. Okay? Back to what I was saying about my homeboy Credo, right? Now he's a guy, he's a hard worker guy, you know what I'm saying? He say he makes decent money and stuff, but it's still hard for him to keep a girlfriend. So that means he's gonna have to work harder, twice as hard, so I'm saying, so he can keep a woman around, blood. For all of us, we're not gonna be able to keep females around unless we make that top dollar, man. I'm talking about top dollar. I'm not talking about just a career making 150,000, you know what I'm saying, 200,000. We have to make twice as much as average men, 3 times as much as the top guys out there. So I'm saying, we're gonna have to work hard to get into that 20%. the base of people's okay. The base of people's success is getting up early in the morning. I'm starting to get up early in the morning, bud. You know what I'm saying? I didn't sleep well last night. So I got up like around 10 p.m. But I'm gonna start getting up even earlier than that. So I'm saying, because I see that the odds are stacked against me. Look around you. Just look around you. How many times have you gotten sabotage at work? Just trying to make your money and stuff. You know what I'm saying? My shirt hella wrinkled, dude. So I'm starting to care about how I look and shit, man. Because, you know, you don't want to look like a bum up out here. I got them boots on today, man. I got them boots on. Okay, hold on one second. Okay.
Can you tell if the tip showed up on your end?
Okay.
Because the last, like on the receipt, it doesn't show it.
Sorry about that, man. Yeah, social circle is another way out, man. You gotta have a social circle, blood. You think P. Diddy would be P. Diddy if he didn't have a social circle? See what I'm saying? My clothes is hella dirty. You think P. Diddy would have the money that he has today if he didn't have a social circle? You gotta have a social circle, you bud. That's another way of becoming successful. Come on, man. They keep on sending me these goddamn orders I don't want. They keep on sending me the orders I don't fucking want, man. So this system has been built for you to fail. You know what I'm saying? Keep people away from you and shit like that. So you gotta have a circle, a social circle, man, of people that you want to be around you. And then you gotta weed out the people who don't want success. We all want success. Everybody listening to this live stream right now, we all want to have that good life. But what are we willing to give up to get there? Because it's gonna benefit us. It's gonna benefit us. You know what I'm saying, in the long run. You feel me? It's gonna benefit us in the long run. I have to think like, okay, I gotta go through this. If I eat peanut butter sandwiches for a little bit, so I can stack some bread, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Come on, man. Well, how many fucking calls gonna call me, man? I'm in a live stream right now, man. God damn. Man. I gotta get my ass back out there and start working out, blood. I gotta get my ass out there. So, man, We gotta realize that, man. We have to always keep like sabotage on the brain, man. So I'm saying, like, I've been sabotaged plenty of times at work, blood, coming up. I got sabotaged a few times while I was working security and shit, right? I've been sabotaged and done wrong by people in the workplace where I work coming up. I always encountered racism all the time in the workplace, all the time. Because people don't like me because I'm black. You know, other races of people. You know, they're going to treat you a certain way. See what I'm saying? They're going to treat you a certain way. And that's the best thing to do, man. And I'm talking to the black men out here, man, is to get your own shit, man. Get your own business, get your own whatever you need to do. Working, doing YouTube for a living. Shout out to all the black men that don't have to like get up and punch a clock in the morning. So I'm saying, they got their own business. They ain't answering to nobody, and nobody can victimize them. See, the thing is, man, when you're working in the workplace, you're always in a position to be victimized. You feel me? I'm gonna take a break for a little bit. I'm gonna take a little break. You're always in a position. You feel me? I'm gonna take a little 15. Yep. Black women have been my worst enemy in the workplace. I'm not gonna lie. Black women have been my worst enemy. But you know what? I don't like turn against them like that, because that's what the system want me to do, is to separate myself so they can weed me out of existence and shit. Like, nah. I'ma still fuck with black women, man, especially on the sexual spot. You know what I'm saying? On the sexual tip. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna turn down no pussy. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm like a motherfucking, I'm like equal opportunities. I done met a lot of nice black women, man, in my lifetime. And I met some toxic ones. You know what I'm saying? They all not bad. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, you know, and they want you to, they want you to hate yourself. And at the same time, it's like, dude, you got to not give them what they want, man. You can't be out here blowing money at strip clubs and just when you're trying to be focused on a goal, man, you just cannot afford to give your enemies what they want in life. You feel me? What they want is for you to be self-destructive. What they want is for you to be homeless, down and out, like I am. What they want is for you to not get beautiful women. I'm just keeping it a buck. This is what I see. See what I'm saying? This is what I see, and this is what I experience. This is what I experienced throughout my whole entire life, is being victimized in the workplace because of racism, getting fired because of my skin color. See what I'm saying? And we're gonna continue dealing with this whole shit until we learn how to save our money, invest, get your own business. You gotta think this way, or you're gonna keep on going through this racism shit. There's no, like I said before in the title, man, there's no easy way out. There's no shortcut for you. You have to go straight up the motherfucking middle, man. It's built that way for you not to have a shortcut. Okay, we don't want to give you no shortcuts, if you feel me. That's how they think. We don't want to give you no shortcuts. We don't want to give you any easy way out. So I'm saying, and look, you look at it this way, right? I've been poor my whole entire life. I've been like working jobs, and when you make it under a certain amount of money, you are poor. If you make it under, $1 million a year, you're poor. Even if you're making, 700,000, you're still poor. You're still working your money. You're still working for your money. You're not focusing on generational wealth. So I'm saying a lot of cats don't focus on that part. They don't focus on generational wealth where they can hand down the wealth and resources to their kid. Because most people, when they become rich and successful, they lose it all. You feel me? When they become rich and successful, they lose their money, they lose their riches, and go back to being poor again. So we got to start changing our we got to start changing our mindset about things. So I'm saying, we got to start changing our mindset about things, because we're going to continue to keep living in this bubble that's what they call it, we're gonna keep on living in this fucking nightmare for the rest of our lives if we don't change. Me and you, we have to change. There's no way out of this fucking shit. You have to pinch your pennies. You have to save your dollars. See what I'm saying? Put your money in, in the right hands. So I'm saying, look, dude, I donate to other channels. I donate to Red Supreme's channel. I donated to a few other channels because I believe in what they're saying, okay? They reach me in a certain way. So I'm saying, you have to put your dollars in what you believe in. We got to rewind some of the stuff that our single mothers have fucking taught us, man. You know what I'm saying? Being wasteful with money, man. Just wasting your money is just like, and the thing is, I'm not the type of person that'll tell you this type of stuff, but then turn around and ask you for a donation. But what I see is a lot of us going through a lot of pain and suffering in the workplace. You feel me? I'm talking about the workplace too, man. Like there's no easy way to start your own business, man. When they go into when you go into banks, you apply for loans and stuff. They don't want to give it to you. Why? Because you're black. See what I'm saying? They don't want to give you a loan. Eventually, you will get the loan, but they will give you a hard time about it. See what I'm saying? You have to be twice as good as everyone else. See what I'm saying? My thing is, dude, I'm going back into music. I'm going to have to do some things that I don't want to do. Like I'm going to have to eat less food to save money. 1 or 2 meals. I just broke my 1 meal fast. Now I'm eating 2 meals a day. See what I'm saying? And I'm getting up earlier now. And I'm getting up earlier and I'm working earlier. I'm changing everything that I'm doing, man. Or if we don't change what we're doing, man, we're going to be staying like this for the rest of our life where we're powerless. And we can, you can tell that everything is fucked up, man, because it's just like there's traps everywhere, man. Booby traps, all kinds of traps. Mouse traps, rat traps, everything, to keep you from progressing in life. There's distractions. There's social media, okay? Social media is a huge distraction. That will keep you from fucking getting up early in the morning and getting out. The first thing you do when you wake up is you check your phone. Don't check your phone when you first wake up. Get out of the habit of doing that shit. Train your fucking distraction muscles. See what I'm saying? Train your fucking distraction muscles. A lot of us have gotten addicted to the social media. That's another way that would keep you from getting out of the situation that you're in. We need to delete Facebook accounts. See what I'm saying? Because you can always, when you get to where you want to be, right? You can always set up a new Facebook account. See what I'm saying? A lot of us need to delete Facebook. Get rid of that shit. If you got a fucking Facebook, get rid of it now. I'm going to delete my Facebook tonight. And I'm going to delete all my other my Instagram, all that other shit, man. I don't really be up on Instagram like that. You feel me? But what money has it brought me? I mean, what is, how is social media going to benefit you? Now, I got a YouTube fitness channel, okay? I'm going to have to delete my old social media account. My old Facebook account and create a new one for my fitness channel. Okay? I'm trying to think right quick. If anything, use social media only for promotion purposes. Okay? That's it, man. Promotion purposes. That's it. Fuck all that female attention bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Getting attention from females. There's no money in that. There's no money in getting attention and shit. So I'm saying we got to start eliminate a lot of distractions that's keeping us from being successful in the first place. I have to get my music equipment back. I wasted too much money. I've invested too much time in my fucking music, man. I haven't made a track in over 10 years. So I'm saying, and I never ever recouped it, cause motherfuckers set me up, man. Motherfuckers set me up, sabotage me, where I cannot get the fucking music equipment back, man. So I'm saying, I have to get my music equipment back and start making music. All it takes is just one hit and my life will change. All we need is just one hit. Nobody's going to look after me, man. You know what? I don't care if I get in there and I make a bunch of garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to, you know, I don't care if I get in the studio and I make some booty shaking song. I don't care, as long as it's going to bring me some goddamn money. Because I feel like nobody's going to look after me, man. Nobody has looked after me. So everybody needs to be on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich diet. Save your fucking goddamn money. I dare you to do it. I dare you to live off peanut butter sandwiches for like 2 months to see how much money you're going to save. Because I'm going to do it. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, it is. I'm going to go buy me some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. Because it's going to save a whole lot of money, dude. If I live out peanut butter sandwiches for like a couple of weeks, maybe a month, you know how much money you will fucking save? Yeah, that shit is cheaper than cooking your own food. Dude, you can save thousands of dollars if you live off peanut butter sandwiches, blood. All you gotta do is set your palate to do it. Like, okay, well, this is what I gotta do to make money. This is what I gotta do to fucking save this bread. I can't save bread going out giving these motherfuckers your money, man. You can't save money that way. Live off your peanut butter sandwiches for a couple of months. Watch you stack a few thousand. See what I'm saying? Strong shit. Strong shit. We gotta have a stronger mindset. See what I'm saying? Or live off pasta. See what I'm saying? Spaghetti, meatballs. Stuff that's gonna go a long way. Pasta, big ass pasta with spaghetti and meatballs and shit like that. That shit will last you for like a week if you fix enough of it. And it's not that bad to taste it. You put some seasoning in that motherfucker. See what I'm saying? Season that fucking meat up real good, right? No, first you fucking take the meat out, season it or whatever. You know, the hamburger meat. Take the hamburger meat, season it, throw it on the grill. Throw some, put some water up in there, a little water. Some of the tomato sauce and stuff up in there. Mix that shit up. Boil the pasta. See what I'm saying? Pasta be ready. Throw the hamburger meat onto the fucking pasta. While it's in the pot, voila. You got spaghetti with meatballs. With not really meatballs, but it's like more like more like hamburger meat inside spaghetti. That shit will last you like 3 or 4 days, man. And all you gotta do is eat that shit up. You know what I'm saying? And don't go out. Save your bread. Change the mindset, man. You know what I'm saying? We have to get this strength inside our head. This nightmare of being vulnerable to other men, it would never end. It would never end. This is a nightmare. A nightmare where you are always scrounging around for fucking money, man, and always being poor. We got to get that poor mindset out of our head. You feel me? Just 2 years of saving money will change your life. I guarantee, dude, this 2 years you be in a different spot from now if you save your bread. They got people out here that don't want us to have a good life, man. I'm just saying, you know what? I'm not putting a diss out to like other white people. I'm sure there's some good white people out there, okay? There's a few good Asian people out there. There's a good Hispanic out there. But you guys gotta admit that you guys got some bad fucking apples, white people. I'm just saying. Just like black people, we got bad apples too. We got haterade motherfuckers that want to hate on you, that don't want to see you shine, don't want to see you grow. Okay? That's hating on you. Crabs in the fucking barrel. Okay? This is what's going on in the black race. Then we got racist motherfuckers from the white race that want to fucking take you down every chance they get. I started getting bad ratings on my DoorDash just recently because I was making contact with customers and stuff. It was okay when I was doing DoorDash after like 6 p.m. or whatever, and nobody came out to greet me, right? Nobody came out to greet me. And I was getting good ratings. My ratings was high as long as they didn't see my face, right? The moment they saw my face, my ratings started going down. The moment I started like making contact with the customers, my ratings started going down. So I said, okay, yeah, there is no easy way out. Black men, we live on hard mode. If you white men live on hard mode, Black men live on like severely hard mode. Okay, because of racism. Because of racism. There's no easy way out because, number one, you are a man. Number two, if you're a black man, it's gonna be way more complicated to get out. You feel me? It's gonna be way more complicated because of racism. Because you get fired at jobs. How you gonna save money? You keep getting fired. How you gonna get to the top and you keep getting fired? How you gonna save money enough to like save enough money to get a house? Okay. If you keep getting fired at jobs, you're not gonna be able to save. When there's a gap in your employment life, right? You use the resources that you save to get to the next job. I'm always being victimized at jobs, man. Therefore, there is no easy way out. There is no shortcuts. They want, they want you to go on. They want you to live life on hard. And the only way you can defeat this system and get to that land of success is you gotta save. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. You can treat yourself every now and then. Donate to the Killcat channel. But at the same time, put that money to the side. We'll never get it. You know what I'm saying? We'll never get it. You know, the worst thing I could have did was give up on music. The worst thing I could have did was give up on my dreams and stuff, man. Now that this social media is in the fucking way, it's really just a distraction. It's really just a distraction, dude. You know what I'm saying? It's really a distraction. A lot of us gotta build up a distraction resistance, man. We gotta resist distraction, blood. So I'm saying, oh, it's gonna be too late. You're gonna be that old guy in the rocking chair looking back to 20 years from now. Or that old guy that can't pay his bills, or that old guy that's gonna be on the streets, homeless, stuff like that, can't help himself in a wheelchair somewhere because you didn't have the good doctors, you didn't have the right treatment and shit like that, man. So I'm saying, we gotta do this shit while we young and healthy, bruh. Live off peanut butter sandwiches, man, so you can save your bread. It's gonna be hard, but you know what? This life that we live, always facing discrimination, always getting victimized by other men, that's harder than me, man. That's like, that's hard. You know, I don't want to live off peanut butter sandwiches, blood, but I need to. I'm gonna do it for a whole entire month and see how much money I save. I'm gonna do it for a month. You see, today is today's the 31st. Okay, let's save money all the way to let's eat peanut butter sandwiches. I might every now and then treat myself to like a meal just to reset my palate. But for the most part, let's live off peanut butter sandwiches, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for a month. Let's see how much money you will save. Okay? Let's see how much money you're gonna save. Because a lot of us, we live on like autopilot, you know what I'm saying? You know? You know, a lot of us are living on autopilot where we can't change our ways. You know what I'm saying? Like we stuck in a time warp, or we stuck doing the same thing over and over again every single day. Getting up at the same time every single day. Doing the same thing every single day. Getting distracted by social media every single day. You see what I'm saying? Getting distracted by life. Getting distracted by other things that's going to keep us down. You know what I'm saying? So, since we are always being victimized and being discriminated against in the workplace, we have to figure out how we're going to get out of the matrix. And the only way you're going to get out is through the discipline, man. You want to be rich? You better learn how to fucking be disciplined. A lot of us lack discipline, man. That's what's keeping us down. I'm telling you. They have created a system where it doesn't benefit you, man. It's hard to become successful in a country where everything is booby trapped. You feel me? That's why a lot of us got, like you said, you got to have a social circle. You have to get with people that got the same dream that you have, that got the same mindset as you. I used to surround myself with people who didn't have the same mindset. I was a very bad judge of character back then. Now I see. If you're not disciplined, you will be punished. Please believe in discipline, man. Believe in discipline. Believe in it, what it could do for your life. Now, I gotta save a ton of bread, ton of money to get myself out of my situation. I gotta not eat out unless I'm doing for my channel, my cheat meals on my other channel, okay? That's the only time I'm gonna really eat out. I forget that I got my other channel up and going. So I'm saying, that's the only time I'm really gonna eat out. But I just see like, I'm not gonna be able, it seems like I'm not gonna be able to like attract a female that's gonna help me cook my meals. Maybe I can, you know what I'm saying? But if I do find her, she's gonna be cooking my meals, helping me on my journey. So I'm just tired of being trapped in the matrix, man. And it's time for me to change my ways so I can get out. All of us, man, that's listening to this shit, we all trapped up in the matrix. We all are, all of our lives are set on hard mode, man. I gotta drink water. You know, we us men, we are on hard mode. We are on hard mode, man. Nobody's gonna come to our rescue, man. You know, when I was dehydrated the other night, right? Nobody came to my rescue, bro. I didn't know what to do. I was screaming out for help. And people kept running away from me, man. I was so angry. I was calling my sister. She wouldn't pick up the phone. I saw my life flash before my eyes. I thought my life was flashing before my eyes, man. I thought I was going to die. I thought somebody poisoned me. And I sat back and I saw my life just slipping away. And I was laying down. I was like, you need to get up, Kelcat, man. Go look for some water in the trunk. Look for some water in the trunk. My heart was pounding. I was breathing heavy. And I was afraid to call the hospital. I was thinking in my head, like, just get some water, man. Just get some water. And after a while, when I saw people running away from me, because I was puking. I was puking all over the place. I was throwing up. And nobody would help me. You know, finally my sister, when I was in the hospital, my sister finally picked up the phone. You know, but that taught me something. That really taught me something, that I'm if it was up to anybody else, I would perish. See what I'm saying? I would die. I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was poisoned, man. But it had to be dehydration, because I got up out of my seat, out of the front seat right here, started looking in the back, looking for water. I'm breathing heavy and shit. I'm looking for water back there. And finally, I find 2 bottles of water about this big. So I'm chugging them. Nothing is happening. But I'm feeling a little bit of I'm feeling a little better. As I'm chugging them, I'm feeling a little bit better. So I said, okay, it's got to be dehydration, because I'm chugging this water and I'm feeling better. A little better, though. It wasn't a whole lot, but it was some improvements. You know what I'm saying? You know, well, my sister did send me a Uber. She did give me $40 for an Uber back to my camping spot. Okay. You know, she had the phone off. And I told her, I said, look, you can't have your phone off when you got family. Like me, I always sleep with my phone on, blood. I don't never turn my phone off. I got family. I need to be woken. If something's going wrong, if she's in trouble, I need to have my phone on. See what I'm saying? If you got family, never turn your phone off. I don't care what it is. You're just going to have to go to work sleepy the next day. Never turn your phone off if you got family. You know, and I got family, so I never turn my phone off. So, what I learned in that situation, I learned that nobody's gonna look after me but me, man. Went to the hospital. There was a white dude. I told you guys about this white dude, right? You know, and I'm not saying that all white people are like this, because some trolls that come around to my channel talk about, man, you this and that, this and this, this and this, blah, blah, blah. You know, you saying white people's this. No, I'm not saying. But I'm talking about the bad apples in the white race. Okay? Now, I'm laying there, you know, laying down with a fucking mask over my face and shit. I got like a gown on and shit, like in the hospital. I'm laying there, and I'm still awake, right? And I'm seeing this white dude standing across the hallway. Okay? He gonna put his beanie over his head, Or I think what he did, he looked both ways like this, and they put his beanie over his head like he was gonna come and do something to me while I'm laying in the bed. But motherfucker, I wasn't totally unconscious. I let that motherfucker know straight up. I'm awake and I'm moving around. I can see you. You feel me? Like he was gonna come and do something to me while I was laying in the bed. That was scary at one point. But I moved my arms up like this. The moment he started try to look like he was gonna try to terrorize me and shit. See what I'm saying? Or put some fear in me or whatever. I got up out of the bed, dude. I was looking for that dude, man. But I said, forget it. I was up. I was happy to leave the fucking hospital. But for him to sit there or stand there, put his beanie over his head like he's gonna come and do something to me and shit, looking around and shit, looking around like he's gonna, like, you know what I'm saying, like he's gonna do something while I'm laying there. Motherfucker, I let that motherfucker know. I sat up a little bit like this. I said, "What's up, motherfucker? What's up?" And he got all scared and shit. He saw me because I guess he didn't see me moving around, right? When you at a vulnerable position, people love to kick you while you down, man. There's no way in the world, if I was standing up healthy, walking around as big and swole as I am, that he was gonna do that type of stuff like that. If I was up walking around healthy, he wouldn't have fucking been doing that shit, bud. He saw me in a vulnerable position. Now, I don't know if he really was gonna do something to me, right? I don't know if he was gonna really do something to me. But the fact that he was pretending that he was going to do something to me, that made me mad, man. See what I'm saying? That made me mad. So that let me know, man, that I gotta do something about my life, man. I gotta be happy that I'm here. And I do attract females, but do I attract the females that I want? No. Until I change my ways in my life, until we all change our ways in our life, we will always be in a fucked up position in life, especially when it comes to dating. Until you change, you will always be in a fucked up position. You will always be getting leftovers. You'll always be getting sloppy seconds. The race pill is real. You will never, ever, until you change, you will never, ever have a taste of the good life, man. You won't. You won't never, ever have a good life if you don't change. You feel me? I gotta drink some more water. We'll never ever see the good life, man. until we change our ways, man. We'll never see beautiful women. We all want to see beautiful women, man. We all want to date those beautiful girls. That's not gonna happen if we don't change our ways, man. Start becoming disciplined with money, saving, and investing in whatever you're investing in. We won't see any good women, good-looking women, dude. We'll never ever see beautiful women, dude. I'm saying all of us, because I haven't went on a date with a beautiful woman in so goddamn long. Everything I've been going on a date with has been 4s and 5s, but I haven't went on a date with a 7. I don't know how long. We must start becoming more disciplined with that money. That's number one, man. See what I'm saying? We have to start saving and investing our money. We'll never have dime pieces, man. We'll never get the women that we desire, dog, until we reach some type of success in our lives. We'll never ever see the good life. Nice house, apartment buildings, a nice apartment wherever you live, condos. We'll never own property. Until we start doing better, man, with money and our time. I gotta get up out of here, man. COVID-19 has fucked up everything. Yeah, I know. But this pandemic will be over. And if you're still working, save all your ducats, man. Save. And look forward to the good life, man. Yeah. Look forward to the good life. We all want the good life. We want lobster, steak, and shrimp. We want to be dating models and shit. We want them dreams to come true, man. Those are dreams, man. We all want the fucking champagne. The Dom Perignon. See what I'm saying? We all want that shit. We all want to own a house. We all want to have a high-end vehicle. Ferrari. Everything. Lamborghini. Everything. We all want that, man. We all want to be rich. Like today, I felt so small, right? I was sitting in the parking lot. I was changing my shirt because my shirt, I waste something on my shirt, right? I was sitting in the parking lot and I'm sitting next to this dude who has a big ass like Benz, okay? Big ass, fully loaded Mercedes Benz, brand new, black rims, everything, right? And I'm looking at this one big booty Asian girl, right? She started approaching the parking lot. So I stopped and take a look, right? Here this motherfucker with the Benz, right? With the nice car. He gonna try to holler at her. So I looked at him, I was like, this is what I'm competing with. This nigga right here with the Benz and shit. Now, in my head, if I had a Ferrari or a Lamborghini next to that Benz, I would have been able to compete with that motherfucker, blood. So I'm saying, I've been like, nah, come over here with me. Fuck that Benz, come over here with me. That's what I would have said. That's what I would have said. For a whole entire month, I'll be living off peanut butter sandwiches so I can save my money for a month. Today's the 31st. let's get to it. I gotta save this bread. I gotta get up out of here. You know, number one, dude, the way we gonna do this, man, starting off, don't check your phone in the morning. Don't get on social media in the morning, blood. When you start to pick up your phone and get on social media, ignore that shit. Don't check your starting off in the morning. Here's a challenge for you. Starting off in the morning, don't check your phone, social media in the morning. Resist your temptation. Start resisting temptation. Once you start doing that, you'll start training your distraction muscles, okay? I've been reading about this online because social media is a growing, huge distraction in life, man. See what I'm saying? Yes. Yes, exactly. Resist short-term pleasures, man. That's what we need to learn. Don't check your phone when you wake up in the morning. We need to get off that social media titty, man. Get off the social media titty. Social media is ruining people's lives, man, out here. It's keeping you distracted, man. See what I'm saying? The first thing we need to do, don't check your phone. I gotta get up out of here. You guys have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment. I'm out.